Episode 220, 7 AI-powered updates from Adobe MAX 2025.
The primitive forms of artificial intelligence we already have proved very useful.
AI is a golden opportunity.
How do we ensure that this technology is regulated?
The long arc of technological history is now in an extraordinary new phase.
The AI6 podcast with Joanne Sweeney.
I was in LA for Adobe MAX this week, but within 24 hours, I was back on an Aer Lingus flight home to Ireland to say a final farewell to my lifelong friend, Mairead, who passed away suddenly. So I want to dedicate this episode to her. There was no doubt that I wanted to be home in Downings in County Donegal to say goodbye to our beautiful friend, and I will deeply miss her. Let me tell you, no AI partner or conversation will ever come close to the moments that we had. So rest in peace, Mairead. Hello and welcome back to AI6, the podcast that is committed to showing up 6 days a week to help you become AI literate and competent. I'm your host, Joanne Sweeney. So I didn't get to see the keynotes in LA, but like everything that Adobe do, they shared it with us publicly. So I was able to sit down yesterday and watch back those keynotes on YouTube. And I decided to pick out 7 updates worth taking note of. But first, let's hear from Adobe Chair and CEO Shantanu Narayan.
The way we've integrated AI into all flavors of what we deliver in our interfaces is second to none. We're giving you even more superpowers and enabling you to bring more value from the existing Adobe tools. And so these generative AI features, whether they be in Illustrator or Photoshop, help you streamline your editing workflows while giving you the pixel-level precision to refine your work. We're thrilled that 2 out of 3 Photoshop users in the beta version use generative AI in their workflows every single day. And we know you want the ability to refine generations from other models as well in Creative Cloud. So giving you that choice directly in your apps that you love was important to preserving your workflow. You can easily move now into Premiere to see your concept as a video. You can use Generative Extend to make a longer clip. You can quickly preview motion concepts and iterate and collaborate across every part of Creative Cloud as you consider what you would like to emphasize. And so these deep integrations reduce the repetitive tasks, allowing you to focus on your vision.
Okay, so the first takeaway, AI assistants everywhere. Adobe's Creative Cloud just got conversational. Now you can describe edits or generate content by simply talking with the new AI assistants in Photoshop, Express, and Firefly. Assistants are rolling out in public or in limited beta, and that marks a huge shift towards agentic tools that act on your instructions and not just prompts. And if you're an avid listener to this podcast, you will know that other tech companies are going that way too. Takeaway number 2, Firefly Image Model 5 and third-party models. So Firefly's new generation includes more photorealism, style diversity, and it supports custom models, meaning that you can use your own brand assets and styles and integrate it into Firefly. Photoshop's generative fill now lets you choose between Adobe's Firefly, Google Gemini, and others for best results. Takeaway number 3, generative audio and video tools. And let me tell you, I was part of the beta for these tools. You can now produce digital voiceovers, generate music beds and soundtracks for video directly within Firefly. These features cut time for editors and marketers producing content at speed and enabling tailored audio design. Takeaway number 4, AI object masking and smart video editing in Premiere Pro. Premiere now includes AI-powered object masking for precise selection and editing. New AI assists find people and objects in frames automatically, allowing easier color grades, effects, and targeted edits. Takeaway number 5, assisted culling in Lightroom. For photographers, the new AI-assisted culling identifies best shots from huge batches, saving hours of manual sorting with the ability to filter by focus, sharpness, and even angle. This change is especially valuable for pros shooting events or high-volume sessions. Takeaway number 6, agentic cross-app workflows. So this was actually demoed at MAX, and I know lots of the ambassadors who I'm in the WhatsApp group with really enjoyed this. These workflows allow the assistant to hand off your active project or to move assets between apps. So Express, Photoshop, and Firefly can track your design context, brand, and settings really seamlessly. And takeaway number 7, on brand, every time, and enterprise controls. Adobe's new AI features include guardrails for brand governance. Tools can now respect lock styles, color palettes, and typography. With Enterprise, Adobe promises that data isn't used for model training, and control over content provenance and licensing continues to improve. I know that's really important for creators, and they want to protect their own intellectual property and copyright. So if you're in marketing, content, or design, Adobe's latest AI tools are well worth testing. Start with Express, document as you go, get used to your new workflow, and remember some features are still in beta and they will improve. But the objective here is to move from passive tools to active, proactive, and upcoming agentic platforms. Of course, I've got to say that this episode is brought to you by Adobe. I am an Adobe Firefly ambassador, and I was on the trip as part of their ambassador program. But as I mentioned, unfortunately, I had to come home without even being able to attend any of the sessions. But to see my friend Mairead was worth that trip home. And Mairead, we all miss you. That's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the show, do share it with a pro that you know, and I'll be back tomorrow.